that day, and I apologize, but the students probably have it worse with the robes and caps. So please make sure to treat us to a restaurant after. And also, I will be talking informally because you are all my peers. But first of all, instead of giving a shout out at the end, I want to give it now really quick because in the end, it's about us. So thank you, parents, for putting up with this very expensive senior year. Friends who guided us along the way, teachers who helped us improve in character, and to the Sierra Vista staff who gave us free tacos and made this moment now. Can you believe it? Up until now, we've spent over 15 years of our lives just to get to this point. Just to get the certificate that they will say we are now officially adults and free to go learn for 4 more years in college, take a job, or go to the military. It's like, where the heck did my life just go? But point is, we're all going to be walking on different paths after this. We all might not see a lot of the people standing here right now. Some of us won't be able to see our family as often either, unless you have Facebook or Twitter. We're all growing up, and parents, before you know it, it's time to see our little birdies fly off the nest. It's depressing to think about, because some of these people are our closest friends, who'd call you up at night to ask if you're okay, or are people who would you procrastinate homework with. But most importantly, some of these people have become like a whole different family. Honestly, when I came to America 8 years ago, I was scared. I always saw in movies how there would be cliques where you can only talk to people in your social status. But in Sierra Vista, you can literally go up to any senior and talk to them. Remember the alma mater where we'd all walk nicely to the front and then sway with everyone sweating in the stink gas? Or the cha-cha slide where we found out that some of us are directionally challenged. I've been to about 6 different schools before coming here, and I can genuinely say I've never seen any other school that got along so well. Even the teachers, wow. We're able to relate to them, even though it's still odd when you see a teacher outside of school living their own life. Or when you see Mr. Coletta rocking it out with his guitar. Or that awkward moment of seeing Mr. Gango without a tie. Or Mr. Fong and Miss Baker lining up for Space Mountain and grad night. They may seem cruel sometimes for not rounding your grade, even though you just be .01 away from the next grade. But they've held our hand every step of the way until now and gave us encouragement when we thought we were worthless. So thank you, teachers and staff. But enough about them, it's about us this time. We all came from all walks of life, whether we were born here or not. And yes, there were people who didn't think we'd make it. People who thought that they would just see us bumming it in our parents' garage or working at a job we didn't even want for the rest of our lives. You know, there were people who wanted to bring us down every single step of the way. But we've all gone through so much pain individually, we've become the Simba that defeats Mufasa and learns about the circle of life. And honestly, Sierra Vista may not be like one of those wealthy schools who have 3-story buildings for classrooms, but we showed people up. From our track team, swimming, baseball, basketball, and other sports, to yearbook, to academics, and to the unique people we have here. It's all about us. And I'd like to say this at least once to you all. YOLO, because
somebody has to say that. Of course, my sister has to
scientifically, we really only live once, but it doesn't mean that we should make idiotic choices like touching the butt in Finding Nemo. 2012, I know for a fact you will better the world. We are the top dog now, but if you guys lose track of what day of the summer vacation it is, well, just listen to Rebecca Black because it's Friday, the last Friday of being in this school. We all entered high school together, and now we will graduate together. Let's go 2012. I'm never going to turn around and desert you. And now to the amazing valedictorian, Helen